on WBNG TV. This is Action News at 5:30.
Up and down the East Coast, millions of people are dealing with large amounts of snow and ice, so when will it let up? Plus,
and that snow is piling up, but where's it going to go? I'll tell you coming up.
Here's a look at what we still have a winter storm warning in effect. Yeah, this is basically through tomorrow morning, very early, 7 o'clock in the morning, for counties along and east of I-81. That includes the Catskills, of course, here in Binghamton, up towards Cortland and even northeastern Pennsylvania. Now, we are seeing a little bit of a break in some of that snow off to the east and southeast. I'll talk more about that in a few minutes. But for the rest of the evening, some snow showers are in the forecast. And how much accumulation or how much snow will we expect here by tomorrow morning? Storm total? I'll have a look at that coming up.
All right, Howard, thanks very much. Well, let's get right to our team coverage of yet another storm that's piling up through the Twin Tiers, especially along local roads. Our Erica Mahoney still live at the Gateway Inn in Kirkwood, where she was a little bit ago. So, Erica, how are things out there now?
Dave, you know, the snow, it's really part of a bigger system that's battering the Northeast. It started in the Southeast, hit places like Charlotte, North Carolina, then moved up. It hit Long Island and New York City. So, like you said, I'm here at the Gateway Inn, and I'm joined by a traveler. This is Alex. He's actually coming from Long Island. So you kind of just got right out of that big storm. Tell us a little bit about what it was like there.
Well, in the morning, it started off as there was a lot of snow coming down, and probably got about maybe 5 inches or snow. And then later in the morning, it switched to freezing rain, so all that snow just turned straight to ice.
All right, so you got out of there kind of just right in time. And where are you heading today?
I'm heading back home.
Okay, and so along your journey, can you kind of tell us how it's been coming from Long Island up to the Syracuse, Rochester area?
The roads have been pretty decent so far. No, I haven't seen any major accidents or really heard of any. I'm just hoping that the roads are clear the rest of the way home.
Awesome. Well, of course, stay safe, and that's good to hear that there haven't been that many accidents. Coming up at 6, actually, the sheriff is going to come and join us to give us some driving tips specifically about this storm. For now, live in Kirkwood, I'm Erica Mahoney, Action News.
All right, Erica, thanks very much. Well, continuing snowfall has piles of snow on the side of area roadways, as Erica just pointed out, sidewalks, and of course on the roofs of people's homes. Our Brandy Bailey found out just how serious a problem that could be if it's not taken care of. Right, Brandy?
That's right, Dave. With the amount of snow that came down last week and what's currently coming down, snow on rooftops could mean a collapse. Snow weighs anywhere from 40 to 60 pounds per cubic feet. That could mean up to 2,000 pounds of snow sitting on your house. At the Kvark hardware store, roof rakes are flying off the shelves, people realizing the snow could cause a problem for their roof and gutters. Kvark stresses that you don't have to get all of the snow, but making a dent helps.
The main thing is to get the first 3-4 feet. You get the first 3-4 feet off, the sun will hit it, it'll melt it.
If snow and ice isn't removed, it could cause gutter damage and also cause the roof to fall in. Tips to watch out for would be sagging or leaking. And as more snow falls, it's leaving fewer and fewer places to put it. Our Matt Porter continues our team coverage in Vestal to tell us where people are putting all of that snow.
Well, Brandy, I'm here at the Vestal Parkway Plaza, where the snow is falling at a pretty good clip right now. A lot of snow. We've seen a few inches fall already here in the last few hours. Now, as you can see, the snow here is piling up fast. I'm standing on a pile that's here about 10 feet tall, and it stretches for a good 50 feet either way, covering about 30 to 40 parking spaces. So the snow is really piling up, and there's just not a lot of places to put it. Now, on streets and at homes, people are also finding mounds 3 or 4 feet high, and that can be difficult for someone with a shovel who's trying to lift the snow just above the pile. Now, if you do have to shovel your snow, the best thing is to not shovel it back onto the street, because ultimately when a city or a town plow comes down your road, it's going to push the snow right back onto the curb and just create a bigger and more dangerous pile. And again, we're going to continue to follow the snow right here at the Vestal Parkway Plaza. Live here in Vestal, Matt Porter, WBNG TV, Action News.
All right, Matt, thanks very much. Well, before this storm is over, get this, it will have affected more than 100 million people in more than 20 states. 100 million in 20 states. CBS's Alexis Christoforous is in New York with the latest.
Getting around anywhere along the East Coast is a major chore today. traffic is tangled and driving is dangerous. Philadelphia suspended its public bus service.
I think that's the worst.
Even walking is difficult.
I'd say it ranks about 8 out of 10 on a scale of toughness, though.
Schools all along the East Coast are closed, but not for New York City's 1.1 million students.
It's been rough. I try not to slip, try not to fall.
The mayor is defending his decision.
There are times when it's 100% obvious that you have to close schools. If you have a huge amount of snow that you know is coming or the timing is such. But I want to emphasize it is a rare act.
But he admits the city is revisiting its procedure for canceling school.
This is New York's 6th storm of the season. Snow totals here are just inches away from breaking into the city's top 10 snowiest winters on record.
More than 5,000 flights have been canceled or delayed. Forecasters say more is on the way tonight before it all ends sometime Friday morning. Some places could wake up to 1.5 feet of snow. Alexis Christoforous, CBS News, New York.
Well, considering the snow days for New York City, get this, New York City has had just 11 snow days since 1978. And still to come on Action News.
General Motors recalls cars that have been linked to several fatal accidents, and Facebook adds a new feature to describe your gender. Those stories and more coming up in your CBS Money Watch report.